Welcome to ScaryAF.
Welcome to our show.
I like that, man. That's a nice little like.
You like that?
Tune up.
You know,
what is it called? Tune up jingle. That's what it. Tune up jingle. I like that.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Coming from you, that's a compliment. This is our voice box.
I like that. Voice box. Yeah, I like a lot of voices on that joint, huh?
Yeah, you got a lot of them, man.
A lot of little sound effects.
Go ahead, try one.
Let me push one of these. Hold on. Let me see. Let me get this one right here. That sounds like you.
You think
that sound like that's how you laugh?
Asylum Jim laugh?
Yeah, that's exactly how you laugh.
See? Do one more. Just do one more.
If it,
I said do one more.
What are you talking?
Not another one.
No.
Choose another one, man.
Would you listen to me?
Go.
Every time I reached for it, it did it. I never touched the button.
Oh shit!
It was doing it.
Oh, so it's on automatic.
No, it's haunted. That's what it is, motherfucker. Shit. If you the one own it, if you thought it did it one time, obviously it's haunted.
This room is haunted.
One more. Okay. All right. Cool. All right.
Hey, he's right.
Nice gadget.
Nice.
So, here we are, man. Scary as fuck. We're glad you all tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in,
Don't mind me
y'all.
and this dude, man. We just playing with this new toy over here.
We have a new gadget.
Man.
But we've been with this gadget for like 2 shows now.
And
we love it. Yes.
So, man, I like to thank y'all for coming in, man. I'm your host, Biko. My co-host here.
Asylum Jim.
That's right, man. I see you got a whole different get-up today.
Yeah.
That's what they say? More holes, plumbing services.
Tell nobody.
Laying pipes since 1969.
Asylum Jim has been laying pipes.
There's so many sexual innuendos up in there. You know what I'm saying? Like messages. More holes.
I don't know what it said. All I know is the shirt fit nice.
Plumbing services.
Yeah.
Laying pipe.
Yes.
Since 69.
Yeah. Well, since you know what that 69 mean.
This show definitely ain't for kids. So look, man.
Any kids watching, they should be in bed. Yeah.
No, they can watch us, man. Just have nightmares, man. Nightmares on us tonight, kids. Alright? Go ahead, on the courtesy of Scary as Fuck. Be scared as fuck in your sleep. Check it out, man.
Yes.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man.
Good?
Yeah, today is a good day.
That's what I'm talking about, man. I know you feeling good, man. We just passed, what, Friday the 13th just passed?
Yeah, Friday the 13th. One of my favorite days,
favorite days.
Yes.
Yeah.
I watched all my films, too. I watched all my horror films, so I got them all in. Yeah.
On Friday the 13th?
Yes. And it was a full moon, too. Full moon on Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th, full moon. And you know what? If my Friday the 13th was cool, a lot of bad shit was happening to me on Saturday the 14th. I'm like, why the fuck shit happened? I'm like, why this shit supposed to happen yesterday? Yeah. Saturday the 14th, man, everything was happening to me, man.
So what happened, man?
Man, I had a show that got canceled, man.
On the 14th?
Yeah, it was
damn.
It was big money too.
Yeah.
Show got canceled.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Something happened with the car, man. Yeah. It was just a bad day.
Okay.
Saturday the 14th. That's the day I don't.
So after the day of bad, after the original day of the bad luck, the day after was worse.
Yeah, I get the aftermath.
God damn.
Of bad luck.
Sorry,
that's
man.
why I
so
get.
Are things going okay now?
It's all good though, man. But listen, let's go ahead on with our show, man. You see, I ain't mentioned my girl any other today of the show because my girl, she zoned out on me. She ignored me. So you know what? I'm gonna have my little pride. She got pride. She don't want to speak. I got pride too. I'm not gonna speak. All right. That's just like relationships don't work because foolish pride. You know what I'm saying? But if she ain't gonna say nothing, I ain't.
You ain't gonna say shit.
That's what I'm saying. So she stay quiet as long as she want to. I ain't got nothing to say to her.
It's her second week not speaking to you.
That's all right. It's cool. This can go third. It can be a month. It can be a year. If she don't say nothing, I ain't saying nothing. Cool.
You're not even gonna say her name no more, are you?
Man.
T-T-ta-ta-tutu.
We need to talk.
She ain't gonna say
somebody needs to talk up in here, T-T-ta-ta-tutu.
She's not answering. Nothing.
Past movie of the week.
Yes.
Going into our first segment, man. Now, this movie right here, let me tell you something. I didn't see this movie. But I was interested in talking about this movie today because it's a movie that I was traumatized by without even seeing it. I was traumatized by the trailer as a young kid. I definitely didn't want to see it then.
Okay.
And just the stories they told me about the movie, like my classmates at school, they'd come to school and talk about it and stuff. And The movie is Cujo. Yeah, see, you laughing.
No, I'm not laughing. That movie was a
Hey, let me tell you something. For one, I'm not a dog person. I don't do dogs. Now, it's a lot of dog lovers out there. Big ups to you, man. But man, I don't do dogs. I'm bad with dogs. Dogs sense something on me that ain't right where they gotta growl and snap at me. I got bit by a dog. I got bit by a German Shepherd named Pepper. Yeah, German Shepherd. The neighborhood dog name was Pepper. We had a few neighborhood dogs, a few of them, but Pepper was an orange and brown German Shepherd, and he just run off his porch. Yeah. And he caught me one day, man, grasped the back of my leg with them teeth sunken in, and man, I was traumatized, but I was scared of dogs before that anyway. Right. But anyway, so me not wanting to see this movie is because my fear of dogs.
Yes.
And I'm not gonna even say I have a fear of dogs. I ain't scared of dogs. We just don't get along. Sure. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, like you can gotta get along with somebody when you ain't scared of them. Like, I just don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with dogs. You know what I'm saying? Right. I don't fuck with dogs. They don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with them. I give them their space. They give me mine. I'm good. But Cujo was a movie that I wasn't going to see. You know? But, like I said, I knew of the movie. And that's why I didn't see the movie. You know what I'm saying? And I think later on in life, I caught it on TV one time and caught just one scene.
Yeah, they started to show those movies or reruns those movies on 30.
Yeah, I mean, sure by now, but
on cable or whatnot.
But I think I saw bits and pieces. But like I said, I was bad with dogs. That I used to break up with girls who had dogs. Like, if I didn't know they had a dog, then they got like, you know, like some guys, like, they turned off a woman, like, if she got a child or a kid or a son or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Some guys don't want to deal with women with children.
With children, yeah, you're right.
Absolutely. I don't deal with women with dogs. Man, I'll be on the phone talking to a girl. Me and this girl been talking at school all week and just lovey-dovey at school. Yes. And the first time talking on the phone, got a phone number, and be like, yeah, so man, you know, it was good seeing you in class today. It was good seeing you. Be right. What's that? You got a dog.
So instantaneous, you knew not to mess with that.
I'm gonna call you back.
Yeah, you never hear from him again.
Then ghost her. You know what I'm saying? That's what you call ghosting.
Oh no.
Yeah. So any girls who haven't heard back from me, man,
it's because you had a goddamn dog,
and you loved your dogs too much. There's a lot of dog lovers. Yeah, it's a lot. But you saw Cujo.
I saw Cujo.
What you think of it?
It's a good movie, man. It was basically about the woman in the movie. I forgot her name, but she cheated on her husband with the best.
I know she was a woman with. Don't tell me she was a white woman.
Absolutely.
She had a short bob cut.
Yes.
Was blonde.
Yes.
I thought she was the mama from the Partridge Family. I thought she was, but it wasn't. That wasn't the mama. And then I thought it was Carol Brady.
Yeah, you
mama from Brady Bunch. That wasn't her.
No, that was not.
That's just how all the white women in the 80s look.
Yes.
The late 70s, going into the 80s, little bob with the white hair.
Absolutely.
Stuff like that.
And they had a little boy and a little kid in there.
Yeah, a little
blonde kid. You know what I'm saying? And it started out the girl, the wife actually had an affair on the husband.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's how it started. So Cujo
was the husband's dog.
No, Cujo was a dog that got bit by a fucking a bat. He stuck his Cujo,
so he went
Cujo was a dog. Yes, by a bat, and then he got caught rabies, and then he went nuts, completely nuts.
I might check Cujo out.
And after that, the dog was attacking everybody. So the dog just went completely nuts. He had rabies. Was that it? Remember rabies?
Yeah. I mean, if you get bit by a bat, you're going to get fucking rabies. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So it was almost like a Night of the Living Dead type of deal. But Cujo was actually a very good film. It was entertaining, too.
Yeah, I'm going to check it out, man. As an adult, I believe I can see it now and not be too afraid, you know. But really, though, I don't mess with dogs, though.
Yeah. I hate them.
I think my mom got me afraid of dogs. It's like, and parents, you can put that onto your kids. You know what I'm saying? If your kids see you scared of something.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Most likely your kids would be afraid of it. My mom used to jump at poodles, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like scared. She like really didn't mess with no dogs.
Yeah,
you know,
poodles. Yeah.
And I saw that coming up as a kid, so I was like, Mom, I don't do no dogs. I ain't gonna do no dogs. Mama don't do no dogs. I don't do no dogs. I ain't doing no damn dogs because Mama don't do no dogs. So I'm saying, so yeah, so Cujo, man, that was one of the movies. That's
Cujo.
Yeah. I think I stressed that enough to our people out there.
Well,
you know, and I know a lot of dog lovers out there like, man, fuck that dude. You know what I'm saying? Don't like no motherfucking dog. I love my motherfucking King. You know, everybody got always a killer name. King, Cocaine. You know what I'm saying?
Cujo was a dirty dog too. For anybody out there that didn't see the film, if you didn't see it, go see it.
Why y'all got these
dirty
killing names for these damn dogs? That's why nobody like y'all damn dogs, because you name them. Like
Cujo.
Yeah, Cujo. I don't want to be around no damn dog named Cujo.
That dog quarantined their ass in that fucking that car too. When you see the film, you're gonna be really intrigued by it too. For it being a 1985 film, so yeah,
that's cool.
Cujo was good.
All right, man. So look, now we're going to our next segment, man. We want to go ahead and introduce our guest of the week.
Yes, we got a guest.
Yeah, you never know who our guest is. No, I don't. But we're gonna bring this person up into the hot seat. This is a good friend of mine. Man, he's doing this thing in the Chicago area, man.
Yeah.
Being a local up and coming Chicago comedian, and he's making his mark in the game. Proud of this brother, man, because I've been watching his growth, and he's making a name for himself. And we got him right here on ScaryAF, and we got him in the hot seat this week. So you ready to bring him up on the hot seat?
Let's bring him up.
Let's bring him up, man. So let's go, brother. All right, cool. Oh, what up, man?
What's happening? What's happening?
We got my dog, man. This is comedian Marcus Sharp, straight out of Chicago, South Side, right?
Yes, sir.
Man, you know what, man? Welcome to ScaryAF.
Y'all need to see this set. Y'all need to.
Yeah,
something wrong over here.
Yeah, man. That's what it's all about, man. Just being wrong.
I do have to apologize because I thought this show was about something else.
What?
You did?
I thought it was about ex-girlfriends, so you said
so,
scary.
Scary?
Yeah. Ex-girlfriends. That's what I thought it was about.
Hey, ex-girlfriends can be scary.
It's nice to have you though, brother.
Appreciate you, my man.
Yeah, man, dude. So what's up? What you got going on these days, bro?
Got a show I do every Tuesday. I'm just out here just trying to grind it out, man. Trying to catch up with you.
Yeah, you with a comedy troupe too, right? I saw you on WGN with some.
Oh, you talking about my improv troupe, the stunt man?
Yeah.
I'm still working with the stunt man.
That is.
You're supposed to have a run, but at the small theater up. No such thing as small theaters at a theater up north that we are working with. So,
okay, cool. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. Well, man, we'd like to have you, man, join this discussion that Asylum Jim and I were having. It's about our past movie of the week, and it's called Cujo. Remember the movie Cujo?
Yes. Cujo, man, that movie, I saw it, it was campy, and that, even as a kid, it never really scared me. It was a
see, you know, and as a kid, I didn't want to see it because I'm not a dog person, as I was saying up front. I'm not a dog person, man, so that stopped me from seeing it. But it could be campy. It could be not scary.
It was a Saint Bernard, man. And all the
Saint Bernard that was killing, though.
But the family he lived with, he was cool with the kids that they lived with.
Hey, man. Hey, I don't do dogs.
That's what dogs supposed to do. I don't care if it's they supposed to protect they owners. You know what I'm saying?
so that's what they doing.
Man, it was a Saint Bernard. That's the dog that bring you supposed to have the barrel of liquor around his neck. Yeah. That's all I thought.
I see him on cartoons doing
exactly.
All that,
that's
man,
right. I'm telling you,
had a little liquor inside his little
barrel. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly how he looks.
Woody Woodpecker or Bugs Bunny frozen solid. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Put that little alcohol in them.
I just couldn't. Cujo
got that antifreeze. They heat it up. I understand that. But man, Cujo. All I can remember is just seeing this dude with blood coming out his mouth, and it was just like, it's just like, no, man. And then it was a lady, just inside the car. That's what I do remember. A lady, she was inside the car, and Cujo was like trying to get in there, but like boom, banging, and like the roof caving in and all that. I'm like, dude, if a dog can do that, I'm good.
Even back, I thought Cujo was a Rottweiler. You know what I'm saying? Before I saw it, even as a kid, I thought it should have been a Rottweiler. I know cats in the street named Cujo that's scarier than Cujo.
All right, man, cool. So moving on, man. Oh, man. We're going to go to our next segment, and we're going to go to our guest movie of the week, and that's the segment where you come on board and tell us what movie that you'd like to discuss on our show, man.
The movie is Food of the Gods.
Food of the Gods.
Y'all remember this movie?
I heard of it, man.
Go tell me. Yeah, I want to hear.
Man, tears about to come to my eyes.
I want to hear the host and the co-host.
No, but here's the thing with Food of the Gods, good movie choice too, man. Because I saw that movie. Now, can we confirm what year that came out? Because I remember, I think I was like 4 or 5 years old.
It was shorties.
And I went to the movie theater with my mom and dad.
You saw it at the movie.
I saw it at the movie with my mom and dad. And apparently, thinking now, they just couldn't afford a babysitter. Why would you take your child to see this movie? Dude.
Fuck them up for the rest of his life.
They had God in it. They thought it was Food of the Gods.
Bruh. Yeah. Big rats, chickens.
That's what I remember.
Rabbits. And they were just killing people like... The people was the food. You know what I'm saying?
But the Food of the Gods, basically, for the audience that don't know, it was about this. And it's gonna sound crazy. Excuse me. Y'all gonna take this how y'all want. But it was this white, creamy milkshake stuff that the animals was eating. It was coming down this swamp, ladies. It was coming down this swamp, and they was eating it, and they got bigger. You know what I'm saying? It was chickens, wasps. Rabbits, of course, rats. Yeah. And they was on because it was in some kind of farm country land. They just went around terrorizing everybody. But that movie. I saw that movie back in the day. ABC used to show these movies like in the afternoon. Used to be these
they showed that one in the afternoon.
This in the afternoon, and this was before Oprah had that time slot.
Bro, I remember seeing that at the show. Like I said, I was scared. All I can remember is the rats. It was big because it was big rats, right? Wasn't it a scene where
rabbits too?
But wasn't it a scene when there was a lady? She was inside her house and rats was outside the crib or something. It was like the big.
They buried. It was like a quarantine.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
It wasn't quarantine. She wasn't coming outside.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Right. So she wasn't coming outside, but she was trapped inside the house. I remember the big rats surrounding the house, and they was on top of the crib. So that right there, that's all I remember. I didn't remember actually. I really didn't remember other animals in it but them rats. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I had my eyes closed and covered throughout the other animals or something. I just don't remember. I can only remember the rats. And rats are probably the worst thing that I can encounter other than snakes just in real life.
I don't even remember no big snakes. They didn't have no. They just had basic animals.
I know they didn't have snakes.
I remember that big. It was a big wasp.
Yeah. I think I remember, but I know they didn't have snakes. They didn't have snakes. They had rats, but no snakes. I would definitely remember snakes along with the rats, but they didn't have that. Yeah.
And it was supposed to be, they just a freak of nature movie. That was a H.G. Wells. It came from H.G. Wells' book. Most of the best scary movies came from old books. Yeah. What did he do? I can't think of the name of this other movie. What the other book he wrote? It's about invasion.
Hey, I always see the movie anyway. I had to wait till Passion of the Christ come out to see the Bible. Stories of the Bible. How did those go? Wait for the movie. But was there any stars in this movie? Was there any stars like nobody just like
movies like that back then? Like I've watched that trailer recently because I haven't seen that movie in a long time. But just even watching the trailer. Just of course, for us at the time as kids, it was like, man, look at that. We thinking that's, what I'm saying, but of course it was all cinematography, but it was bad cinematography at the time.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember any of it. I can't think of nobody that was like a major star that was in that movie.
Yeah, I think if you watch that movie today, you'll see some bad CGI up in there. like before, some the green screen, the old school green screen, made it look real big and the people little and stuff like that, man. You'll definitely see the difference. You'll see the difference in the 70s.
I still think it creeped me out a little bit though, because that movie was kind of
yeah.
Because it was about nature, when just nature taking over. I mean, we still can have it's the possibility of the radioactive spider, the radioactive two-headed fish, and all of that, man.
They said scientists said if spiders all band together, they can eat all humans. They can eat the whole human race in a matter of weeks.
If spiders band together?
If spiders joined together
Yes.
and wanted to attack humans,
Really?
the whole human race would be eaten in within a month.
If they decided to do
They just
that.
can't get
If they
together.
decided to do that.
Thank God that they didn't decide
Yeah,
to do
exactly.
that.
Thank God they not
Or they
thinking
don't try to do no
in
shit like
fashion.
that in the future.
Must be a little black folks in there. I'm sorry. They couldn't get together. I'm sorry, black folks. We couldn't get together.
Hey, let's be happy that they ain't thinking about us. But yeah, man. Well, that's cool, man. So yeah, Food of the Gods, man. That was one of them like crazy movies. So I like it. It's definitely a movie y'all need to check out if you haven't seen it before. Check that movie out.
It's a classic.
It's a classic.
It is.
Definitely a classic, man. All right, cool. Let's move on to our next movie, man. All right, cool. Our next movie will be the present movie of the week, and the present movie of the week is Ma. Ma with what's her name? Is it Olivia? What was the?
Wait a minute.
You know the Octavia.
Thank you for my PR. Octavia Spencer.
Yeah, we got our producers on the side.
Yeah.
Actually,
Thank you, producer.
Actually,
for
they're
that.
not producers. We got voices in this house.
Yeah.
Like,
Thank you, boys.
We really
Octavia
got voices.
Spencer.
We trying to like say they're like people
Yeah.
over there because we want to seem normal, but we just gonna let y'all know the truth. There's voices in this house right here. This is really haunted. Like you didn't see nobody say that. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. See. So,
We know it came from over there, though.
so we know Octavia Spencer from our unknown voice somewhere in this house
Yeah.
gave us that,
Yeah,
and
her name.
that was the start of Ma.
Yes.
Oh man, now let's talk. Did you see Ma?
I saw Ma.
Did you see
I
Ma?
did not see Ma, but I got the concept of it. And they try to get that movie bad reviews, but from the looks of it, like she played real good crazy.
She was crazy. But you know what? The thing is like it should teach you a lesson too, because don't use somebody for your game and then make them think that they part of your clique and crew and y'all can have fun together. Then
Yes.
you don't need them no more.
Absolutely.
It'd be hard to get rid of their ass, man. She was not letting up. They was trying to avoid her. Like here's the thing, some kids, some little white kids, high school kids, and there was one black kid, and they always got the token black guy up in there.
Yeah.
But there was a group of kids, high school kids. They were trying to get adults to buy their alcohol at the liquor store,
Okay.
and they kept getting turned down. And then here come Octavia Spencer, her character. Her name was Sue-Ann, and she decided to go ahead. Hey, all right, cool. I buy y'all alcohol, cool, back. She bought their alcohol. Like, all right, cool. Look, man, look. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't point at me if y'all get in trouble. Anything happen? Boom, boom, boom. Blase, blase. Everything worked out. They drank. They saw her again. I think she got some alcohol again. Okay. But she like, why don't y'all drink in my crib? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel bad if y'all out in these streets and crash up or something. Just stay at my crib where y'all safe. Head them in the basement, man. When you're a teenage kid, man, just your own little spot. You happy. You geek. You know what I'm saying? But she gave one red flag. You know what I'm saying? That one sign down in the basement because they was all joking and playing around. And she up thing on him. Remember she up thing on him? She pulled a pistol. She pulled a pistol out and told dude strip. Told the high school boy strip. And then everybody, all the other kids just sitting around like, what the you know what I'm saying? White boy strip. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And she, like, man, you really thought she was going to, do something to this dude. And then she started laughing.
Yeah.
Then everybody else started laughing. He put his clothes back on. He like, and they gave her the nickname Ma. Like, Ma, you crazy, Man, look.
Ain't no way.
That's how I know.
I wouldn't be going back over there.
And that's one time I said, man, that black boy should know better. Why is that black boy even back over there? He know how crazy that black woman is. He seen crazy from a black woman before. If that sign wasn't clear, bruh, I'm telling you right now. Then she started just doing other crazy things, dude. But you saw it though, right?
I seen it, man. It was
but it's alright though.
It was crazy, man. It was insane, man. Dude, she was supposed to be like a mentor to these children, And
mentor.
Well, that's what
she was a bad example.
She was
a bad influence.
A terrible example.
Having these kids drinking her basement.
They trusted her a little bit because she bought the liquor, and it almost seemed like this camaraderie that they had.
But she had an agenda, though.
She did have an agenda.
She had an agenda.
She did
and
have
her
an
agenda
yes.
was getting back at the kids who bullied her at school.
Right. So apparently those are the kids. Right.
Those are the kids' parents.
See, this my thing is, did none of the parents know that she lived in that town, or they?
Yeah, they know, but at the same time, you know, these are like the old popular jocks and cheerleaders and the popular kids. So you know, they pay no attention.
If it's a small town like that, shouldn't somebody like they be down there kicking at my house?
No, but yeah, they found out. The parents found out, but beforehand, she was just like chilling, working at the vet, taking care of animals and stuff and all that. And nobody even seen her because she just at her job at home in between too. And when she started getting involved with the kids, the parents was getting concerned, like, "Where our kids at?" And found out they kicking it with her. But that's how she was able to lure the parents to her through the kids, and she got her revenge on the parents. You know, man, it's real trippy, man. It's a real.
The movie made sense.
Check it out.
Yeah, it made a lot of sense. It made sense.
Oh, it made hella sense on her.
Yeah.
Getting vengeance, like, you know what I'm saying? I get that.
Yeah.
Because the whole point is like getting bullied at school ain't no joke. That's why I tell parents all the time, man, make sure your kids ain't bullying nobody, and definitely make sure they're not being victims. Yeah. But definitely be sure that they not being the bullies at school, because them kids grow up and they want revenge. You know what I'm saying? A lot of kids who get bullied, they the ones become police officers. They the ones go to the academy, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And now they out on the street. You feel me?
Yeah, seeking revenge on innocent people.
On innocent people who remind them of their bullies back in the day.
But that was the whole, okay. That's most horror movies though. It's about some revenge.
Yeah. No, that's real. That's real. But that right there, honestly,
whether nature taking revenge, a man taking revenge.
But honestly, the way they did her dirty in high school, you know what I'm saying? That could be any of the young ladies that you know that you came up with. It kind of felt close to home because it was high school, and they tricked her. They tricked her like she had a crush on the jock, the boy, and then the girls, the little posse they hung with, gave her a little note like, "Meet me in the janitor's closet." You know?
Okay.
So she was going because she liked the boy. She thinking it's from the boy, and she went there. It was dark and stuff, and like, man, he made her go down. You know what I'm saying? Like, go down on her.
Yeah.
And they came out the closet. The jock was standing outside with the whole class behind him, and she's like, "If you here, who's this?" And then the person came out. It was another guy from school, but like, kind of guy she probably wouldn't gave 5 minutes to. I don't know, but at the same time, it was humiliating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And she ran out, dude. That would like mess anybody up. So she really wanted that revenge, but she really went crazy though. But the crazy
part, she
part,
held to that for a long time.
Then not only that, her own daughter she kept locked up, captivated in the crib, like poisoning her. Like making her daughter think she's sick, and she like, you know what I'm saying, got a disease, and she can't go outside because she's contagious, and she can't go to school because she could had her locked up in the crib.
See, I didn't know that dynamic.
It's subplots to this shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, you gotta see
mental poison.
You gotta see all through the movie, because you got the plot, got the subplot, what's happening, and it was definitely a good movie, man. Y'all check that out.
Very good film.
That's a real life thing.
Film. It was a very good film. It was about
parents try to. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
When parents try to have their kids sick, it's a disease. That's a real Munchausen, something like that. It's a real.
It was an actual story.
Absolutely.
It's an actual story like that with this woman. She was poisoning her daughter, making her daughter think she had cancer, and shaving her head and everything. Yeah. And I think the motivation was trying to get some funding or money. Go fund.
And the boyfriend ended up killing the mother. That was like on that was like an ID Network episode.
Yeah.
I've seen that on Dateline.
Hey man, look,
that was deep.
Look,
art funny, but it was
imitates life. You know,
big time.
art always imitates life,
Yeah.
for sure. Definitely, man.
That
So
was serious, man.
now let's go to our future movie of the week, because that was our present, so now we on the future, right?
All right.
This is our next segment, man. The future movie of the week. We're gonna talk about a movie that's coming out in 2021. That's right, we're going all the way to 2021. And this movie, I'm interested in talking about this one because it's a movie from the past, and it's not even a remake. It's really a prequel to the original, which is Amityville. Amityville, remember that?
Yeah.
Amityville Horror. So Amityville Horror. This is called Amityville 1974.
Okay.
Which is a prequel, which is talking about the family, the very first family who was in the house. You know, the very first family who lived there. And what was that story?
They from what I remember, the first family that lived there, they had some phenomenal stuff happening there. I don't think nobody died in the first family. It was the second family moved in there, and then the son ended up killing the father, and he shot a couple people, members of his family.
Right. But that was the second one. That was part 2.
Yeah.
Part 1 was when it was just haunted. But I think somebody did die in that house, or it was some murders happened in that house.
The original movies weren't as accurate in terms of what really. Cause somebody that was based off a true story.
Absolutely.
That's
The
what makes
house
it really
still
scary.
there.
Yeah, that true shit make it real scary.
Very scary.
So
I'm looking forward to seeing that one.
Me too.
The history of that movie.
The history
what
is
really happened,
worse than Rich, man.
Because it went back.
1974, and they don't have a trailer out for it. They just had some write up on it, but I believe they're gonna go back where the house get built, like where they laying the foundation. You know what I'm saying? Where they digging up the dirt.
New York.
It was New York. That's right. It was
upstate
New York. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Damn.
and then
I enjoyed those films.
They like on the lake. They had a pool. It's a nice crib. It was a real nice crib.
Yeah.
And the first one was my man who played in it, the Brolin guy, not Josh Brolin, but his dad.
Okay.
What was his dad's name?
I
forgot his dad's name, but it's the Brolin, the first Brolin.
Right.
They look just alike. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what I thought you was talking about.
Thanos' dad.
Son,
It was Thanos' dad.
Thanos.
You know, Josh played Thanos. Thanos' daddy played in Amityville. So y'all
That's how
check
people do movies.
History maker. You don't know what he's talking about.
I definitely want to check that one.
Yeah, check that out, man.
Yeah.
So, man, let's go back, man. Let's go back and kind of give our movies a fright or a flight. So, our first movie we talked about, it was Cujo. So, Cujo, I would definitely. I haven't seen it, but by me being afraid to see it because I don't do dogs, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a fright because I still ain't gonna see it, and I'm just gonna stay scared forever. Even if I don't know what it's about, it could be like Scooby Doo. I don't know, but I'm not gonna see it because I don't do dogs. I know he killed it. All right, so I'm gonna give it a fright. And what you gonna give it, Jim?
Well, Cujo was one of those movies, man. 1984. Dude, that was one.
Man, fright or flight, man. Damn. What you gonna give it?
Okay,
man?
but I'm trying to get.
We
got you. I give it a fright, goddammit.
We talking about all this shit already at top.
Right.
All right, cool. Now
I give it a fright.
Thank you.
Good.
All right, cool, man. Would you give it a fright or a flight, man?
I love the slob in the movie.
I'm giving it a flight.
You give it a flight. Say it wasn't.
And just even back then, that movie just wasn't. It was a Saint Bernard, man.
Dude, she Marcus Shark type dude who trained pit bulls and breed poodles and Rottweilers. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, cool. Then our guest movie of the week was Food of the Gods. I definitely give that a fright, without a doubt. Scared the shit out of me. I will not see it again because I was traumatized since I was 4 years old. My feet was dangling off the chairs. I remember that clear as day, man. So definitely a fright for me. What you get, Food of the Gods?
I get it a fright.
You get a fright? That's what I'm talking about.
A fright.
What you get?
That's definitely a fright. That's what I think.
Check out Food of the Gods if you haven't seen that movie.
What movie theater did you see it at?
Man, I saw it at the Roseland movie theater in Roseland.
That's why it was rats in
man, dude.
That's why
I'm in my seat.
I remember where the Roseland.
Yeah, there's already rats in the damn thing.
That's why.
Scary, man. Scary, bro. So yeah, and then secondly, we're gonna go to the next one, which is the movie we talked about, the present, which is Ma. So Ma, I would definitely. Ma is definitely a fright. Fright meaning it's worth seeing. It got some scary parts in it, make you jump, stuff like that. Very interesting, keep you engaged throughout the whole film. So definitely a fright for me. Jim, what you give it?
Give it a fright.
Gonna give it a fright. Jim gonna give it a fright. It's all good, man. How you looking?
I haven't seen it, so
yeah, you haven't seen it, but definitely see it, man. But it's definitely a fright movie to check out. And then, of course, we can't wait for Amityville 1974 to come out. So once that come out, we'll definitely be able to give y'all a fright or flight on that one. And right now, that's our show. And I really appreciate everybody for coming out.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all
checking it out, liking our page. Please go to Instagram. Please go to Instagram at ScaryAF Podcast. Man, I'd like to thank my dude Marcus Shargley. Everybody know where they can find you, man.
Bingo. You can find me at mshark22 on Instagram. I need more followers on Instagram. I got enough.
Yes, sir. Yeah, definitely,
at
man.
mshark22. Check me out. I appreciate y'all, man.
No doubt, man. And man, yo, we here. We gonna see y'all next week, man. So guess what, man? Make sure y'all tune in and never be afraid, but always be scary as fuck. Thank y'all, man. Peace out, love. Shing, 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 shing.